I don't see the massive issue with Savage Beastfly really at all. I kind of just was like, yeah, this is a tough boss, sure. But so tough that it made me angry? No. I just didn't think it was that grueling or unexpected in this type of game, like the Metroidvania Dark Souls niche this sort of franchise has carved out for itself, with just these tough boss challenges that you really need to perfect your patterns and movement and come up with creative solutions sometimes. That's another beautiful thing this game allows. And maybe it helps that I came straight off the first Hollow Knight game, so my abilities were pretty well refined after 100%ing that game a month before doing this Savage Beastfly fight. But I think it's got some really cool attacks. It telegraphs them pretty well, but it does move kind of fast. You kind of have to react pretty quickly, but there's some very cheeky moments that you can just get so many hits in by just swinging upward while standing completely on the ground still. So you don't need to jump and hit it, even though it is flying. And there's also plenty of pogoes you can get pretty easily, but the one thing I do think is kind of annoying about this fight is the little bugs it spawns everywhere. They are rough, and they're kind of boring because they're just regular enemies we've seen throughout this whole area. Especially that guy who slashes around him in a big circle. That one can take up a lot of space in this cramped room with this other guy bashing around from wall to wall, but that was about the only gripe I can come up with this fight, but I don't think it was grueling or anything. But maybe that's biased towards what I was using. I was using the binding shield equipable ability, so maybe that thing saved me a lot of trouble avoiding the double damage of it while I'm trying to heal, so I at least don't lose all the value of a bind. Well, you kind of do, but you don't get punished for it horrifically with all your masks. It kind of sucks that this thing deals 2 masks of damage, but I had 5 masks at the time, which means it still kills you in 3 hits instead of 5, which I don't think is a big deal considering this thing is meant to be a boss. It's challenging, and you're expected to play at your best, unlike with regular enemy encounters.